Good evening guys, how are we? I'm back out again. This is probably going to be a short hunt. Back out into Main Land, looking for again King William the Lion's Lost Village. And basically I'm on a new field this time and a new permission. Going to give it a go. Basically I've just had a very strange find, and you can see it here. I have no idea what that is, but that looks like a statue of something. There is going to be some great decoration on this. It looks like a building of some sort. Like, oh, it's a chair! Look at that, that's like a king's chair. Oh wow! That is absolutely amazing. Give me 2 minutes, I'm going to clean this up and give you a proper look because there's some writing on the back of this. So I've been slowly kind of getting the dirt off the back of it. Now, it looks like it says London on the back. It looks like LON. I think it's DON, so I think it's London. And there's some kind of mark there. I don't know what that's for, but it's a chair. That is absolutely spectacular. Wow. Great in detail. I don't know how I'm going to clean that up. Could possibly be a coronation chair or something. No idea. Never seen anything like it. I don't know if it's Georgian, Victorian. If anybody knows the date or age of it, let me know. Wow, absolutely amazing. That's the thing about metal detecting, you just never know what you're going to dig up. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. Right guys, I just dug that and it's another coin. Oh, I think you're a Georgie Portrait. Definite farthing I think, or possibly a Georgian farthing there. I need to get it cleaned up for the roundup, it's too mucky. But that's definitely got a good bit of thickness to it, so I'd probably say George the First or second farthing. Just dug that came up as a 56, came out of there. Now, there is definitely some detail on that button. Or is it a badge? I don't know, but there's definitely some detail on it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out, but definitely some detail on it. I'll be one I'll clean it up when I get it home, possibly a badge or a button. This came up round about a 57, it's a bit of a long shot, but I think it's silver from a walking cane. It's very manky dirty. It's dead hard to see, but can you see it there? It's starting to gleam through. I think that's a bit of scrap silver. Woohoo! Guys, I just dug that, it's a 78. Oh, here we go. Nearly dropped it there. We've got a lead soldier, I think it is. Yeah, he's crouching. You can see his uniform. Looks like he would have been holding a gun. Definitely a little lead soldier. More than likely World War II. Just dug that, just got an 89. What have we here? A farthing, I think it is. Wow, really thin. I reckon that could be really old, possibly a George I farthing or even older. Just a little bit big for a turner, I think. Not sure. Possibly some detail on that, but I'll clean it up and I'll let you know on the roundup. Basically guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this field. Basically there was a mansion that sat in here in the 1700s, that was why we got permission here. It basically sits at the bottom of the field, and so we thought we would come in and give it a go and see if we can find any, any proof that the mansion was here. It might turn a blank and we might get something. It's just pot luck really. You know, metal detecting's a funny old game. You've got to walk over the signal before you get it, so we're just going to crack on. I'm going to head in this direction down towards the bottom of the field and just to see if I can get any more relics or coins. Just got a 90 on the machine and there we go. Out has popped a little buckle. That's another nice find for this field. So I'm heading down to the bottom and it's very slow, but sometimes that's just metal detecting. You can walk and then hit a nice find. So I'm just going to plod on and I'll catch you on the next find. Dug that, came up as an 86 and it's another little buckle. That was cool, little horse buckle. Dug that, I got a 78. Possibly a coin. I have no idea if it's a coin or not. Give it a little second, going to give it a little wipe. Possibly a coin, that. Not really sure, looks like it could be a coin or a token, but I'll get it cleaned up for the roundup. Sometimes in Scotland we just walk about and we can find things with our eyes, and if you look at the ground sometimes you just see it lying there. And there you go, there is an old clay pipe, some kind of either detail or writing there, but that's part of an old clay pipe, well possibly Victorian. Go guys, just got a squeaky signal and we've got a coin. Ooh, what are you? I have no idea. Oh yeah, maybe a badge actually. Coin or badge, I'm not sure if it's been chipped. Possibly a love token, you can see a bend in it. Love token coin. I've no idea if it is, it's really old. There is definitely an outside line round that, I don't know what that is. It's one of these ones, I'm going to have to clean it when I get it home. It looks to be some kind of inner rim in there. Hopefully the camera will pick that up, but it could be something good, I don't know, but I'll let you know when I get it home. Right guys, I just dug that out and it's a coin, it's come out of there. Doesn't look to be much on that, but I do think it's a Georgian farthing. I'll get it cleaned up when I get it home and hopefully we'll get a wee bit of detail off it. Just dug this, it came out 72, looks like a decorated bit of lead. Although I could be wrong. Possibly a decorated bit of lead there. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely clean that up for the roundup and let you know if there's anything on it or not, but it looks slightly decorated. That came up as an 84 and it's another half penny. I think this one's Vicky, it's very crusty. I'll probably say it's a Vicky penny. It's just impossible to clean them, you know, at this time of year, just due to the wetness of the soil underneath, but that's definitely a Vicky half penny, I think. That just came up as a 69. Ooh, it's another coin. You know, that one's definitely Georgian. That's another Georgian farthing. I'm going to be able to get something off this one, by the way. I think there's a bit of detail on this. It's really, really thick. It's another Georgian farthing. And there's a possibility when I get that home and get it cleaned up, I'll be able to get a bit of detail off that, I think. Definitely looks like a little farthing. Hey guys, I just dug it. I got a lovely 89 in the machine. Can you see it? There we go. I think we've got a wee bit of silver. Yeah. Sixpence. Queen Victoria. Woohoo! There we go. That's what we're looking for, a nice little sixpence. Bit of silver, get on the board. And it's the second today. Woohoo! It's goes to show they're still in this field, eh? This field actually is meant to have had a mansion house in the 12th to 14th century, so just got to keep plodding along. Nothing too old coming out so far, so it suggests that it's either the wrong location I've got or there's just not been an awful lot dropped. But we'll plod on and we'll see what we can find. Just dug that came up with an 89 and that looks to be part of possibly like a pocket watch chain or something like that. That's what it looks like anyway, a little bit of a pocket watch chain. Guys, just dug that's come up as a 76. Can you see that? It looks like a decorated bit of lead again. No idea if that's a finial or what that is off of. But again, it's definitely decorated. Well, it's got a good bit of decoration on that, so I'll get it cleaned up when I get it home because I've no idea what it is, but somebody will maybe know when it's cleaned up, but it's definitely a lovely decorated bit of lead. Hey guys, I just dug it. I got a lovely 89 in the machine. Can you see it? There we go. I think we've got a wee bit of silver. Yeah. Sixpence. Queen Victoria. Woohoo! There we go. That's what we're looking for, a nice little sixpence. Bit of silver, get on the board. And it's the second today. Woohoo! Just goes to show they're still in this field, eh? This field actually is meant to have had a mansion house in the 12th to 14th century, so just got to keep plodding along. Nothing too old coming out so far, so it suggests that it's either the wrong location I've got or there's just not been an awful lot dropped. But we'll plod on and we'll see what we can find. Dug that, came up with a 54. Here we go, part of a harmonica reed. That's another nice little relic. Hey guys, I just dug that. 78. Big bit of lead, but it's got a big star on it. No idea what that was mounted onto, but it looks like it's been on something, but that's nice. A nice bit of lead. Right guys, there you go, just get another big penny. Again, I can't see who it is, it's possibly Vicky I think. And on that note, I'm going to call it a day for this hunt because it's just getting far too dark. Moon's out. We're kind of losing light, so on that note, I'm going to call it a day for this hunt. Good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Good evening guys, how are we? Welcome along. Basically we're out again today. We were on William the Lion's land, and basically we were looking for any traces of an old mansion house that we were told was there, which is 12th to 14th century. Personally myself, I didn't find much trace of it, although I did think I got a turner, which is probably about the oldest thing I got. There was a couple of lovely old finds, but I'll take these down and I'll show you them. You've all seen them by now. And a couple of people have asked in the videos, why don't we show your junk? Well, this is why I stopped showing my junk, because do you really want to see a pile of lead? You know, door handles, you know, bits of lead, window latches, big bits of bronze. That's why I stopped showing my junk. If people want me to show my junk, I'm more than happy to show it. This is the junk from this hunt. All lead, more or less. Bits of handles, lead. Back of an old button that's smashed up. Bit of bronze. Nothing too great. So, moving on from the junk to the finds. Vicky halfpenny, which is totally crudded. Vicky penny, which again is totally crudded. This I thought was a coin. It's actually just some kind of blank disc, so it should be in with the junk. A nice 20 pence I thought was silver. Farthing. Well, in fact, it's a Greenup token, Brewer's token. It is actually Greenup Brewer's token, it says. Debating if that's even turner size. If not, George I anyway. Looks a little bit big for the turner size, but it's so thin, which makes me think that it could be like George I. George III, I think, halfpenny. George III farthing. Again, I think this is a George II love token. I think either that or it's just been bent with a plough, but it kind of looks like an S, so I'd probably say it was a love token. Again, we've got another farthing. Again, I think that's Georgian, probably George III. I don't know what these are off of. I found these before. I thought they were part of a badge. I'm not sure, but you find quite a lot of these on the Vicky land. It could just be a bit of junk, I'm not sure. But there we go, found that. Clay pipe. I thought there was a bit of writing on it. It's just a design, but it's a nice clay pipe, probably Victorian. In my view, that mansion house isn't 12th to 14th century, but nothing more than Victorian. A Victorian rebuild on that land, because I found nothing really old. Again, we've got a badge that's very, very badly worn, but you may be able to see a wee bit of writing round the outside rim. That's been a badge in its day, but what it was for, I do not know. Again, here we've got another badge, which has got a shield and looks like a shield and two people on it. If any of you know what the badge is, I'll try and get a better picture for the description, but that's it. I'll get a wee picture for the description. Of course, we got a harmonica reed, a couple of buckles, horse buckles, another horse buckle. Again, we've got a bit of decorated bronze, which is probably a finial. This one here is a handle to something, I think. It looks shaped like a handle, rounded like a handle at the top. If anybody knows what it's off of, let me know. Found this as well, which is a lead thing with a star and two holes in it. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. Part of a pocket watch chain, which is nothing too great. Bronze, lead soldier, with his head missing. A lovely bit of Vicky silver, sixpence. Woohoo! And of course we get a bit of scrap burnt silver, which has got a little hole marking on it, but I'll show you that better when I get a picture of it, but it is definitely silver. And of course, to the star find of the day for me was the chair. I've not cleaned it because I don't want to dip it in some water in case I ruin it. I ruined a lead item before by doing that, and I'll never make the same mistake twice, but it's a lovely decorated chair. You can see it's got wee bits missing from it. It's obviously been chipped with a plough, but I've no idea what that is. Possibly Georgian, Victorian. Anybody know? It looks to have a hallmark of London on the back. And some writing there, but I just can't make it out. But I'm sure someone will know what it is. If anybody knows what it is, let me know. And if anybody has any idea what's the best way to clean this, let me know. I was just going to pick some of the dirt out with a little stick and hopefully not damage it too much. But I really don't want to damage this because it's a really nice find. So on that note guys, good luck, happy hunting, and I'll catch you on the video.